Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming into week 6 of the NFL season 2018. This is going to be a tough year. The 49ers sitting at 1-4. We got a Monday Night Football game, and to make things worse, the Niners are the first team this season to have one of these Sunday night football game in America, whatever it's called, the NBC game of the week, stripped from us. Later this month, on the 21st, the Rams and the 49ers were supposed to play in the main event game on Sunday night on NBC, and it has been changed to the Chiefs and the Bengals, I believe is what it is going to be. So, we are so bad that they are taking prime time away from us, but they cannot take Monday night away from us. I, for one, always still think of Monday night as the main event football game of the week. I understand that NBC paid a lot of money to get the Sunday night game and put it there, and it seems like they do get a lot of good games on Sunday nights, but as I was growing up, I mean, that was always a goal for my dad to come pick me up from school and get home before seeing Hank Williams get on the screen and sing, "Are you ready for some football?" Most of the times, honestly, we didn't get to see it, but the few times that I did, it was like the coolest thing in the world to get to see the opening of Monday Night Football. And I guess that it's on ESPN and it's no longer on, I guess you can call it free television. That's probably one of the reasons why less people get to see it. But the 49ers, 1-4, we took a beating last week. We were in that game, for, 3.5 quarters of football. The announcers were saying that we were outplaying the Cardinals. We just needed to find a way to get some points on the board. Beathard really wasn't making mistakes, and Beathard really fell apart in the fourth quarter. In the Arizona defense stood up like the year that they went to the Super Bowl against the Steelers. They looked freaking spectacular. But, Monday night we're going to play against the Packers. Packers are coming in 2-1. They aren't having the greatest season of all time, but how many times have you seen the Packers sort of stumble at the beginning, and then Aaron Rodgers, remember that he's one of the best quarterbacks there is in the NFL, lead that team to get there? I'm looking at the Packers stats, and honestly, it looks like they don't really have a rushing game at all. Where's Dorsey Levens when you need him? I can't even remember how many years it's been since Dorsey Levens was on the team, but they've got 2 rushers with less than 200 yards rushing, only 1 rushing touchdown. It seems like Aaron Rodgers guns that ball down the field, and that's about all they go with. There's talk about making some moves in the NFL, but it doesn't look like it doesn't look like the 49ers are looking for another quarterback. They don't want to give anything up to really just get through the season, so Beathard is going to have to be our guy, unless there is some sort of injury. So I'm not really looking for anything spectacular. Hopefully we can have a good running game again this week. It looks like Barea is not going to be running for the Niners. Probably take a week off due to that ankle injury. Alfred Morris will be taken to the backfield. The 49ers called in a few guys to see if anybody can make the team as of right now. There are some moves in the NFL, but it doesn't look like we're going to be getting anybody with a name coming to us, I guess you can say. Anybody who has a name is probably going to be wanting to go to some sort of a winning team to not kill themselves running behind this beat-up offensive line and basically no quarterback to throw the ball, just basically sacrificing themselves for this team. So, we'll see what happens. I'm not looking forward to seeing anything spectacular. Niners probably taking the L here, and we'll move on and hopefully see if some things can change by the bye week.